Are you teaching your children to be kind? Hi, this is Dr. Roger Smith of Parenting Matters Now, and behind me you can see a path, and this is on the edge of my property where we have had a lot of family activities along this path and the journey, and you can see at the end of the way here that there's light and it opens up into an open area, but it actually goes the other direction as well. This was an old railroad bed, and as I'm going to talk about kindness, there are mosquitoes swarming around me here in Louisiana, and I'm going to try not to be too kind to them. So if you see me swatting a mosquito, that's just part of the reality of life. But at any rate, I want to talk about how this path relates to kindness. The Proverbs says, "What's valued in a man is his kindness." And it's been a marching order or marching words for me in my life to promote kindness and to develop kindness. And can you do that for your children? And I want to challenge you to think of ways to recognize kindness, to promote kindness, and to develop kindness in your children. And there are some things that you actually can do. And so the reason why this path is so important is because in the Jewish tradition, there are words that were shared from one generation to the next, and it came out of the Deuteronomy chapter 6 in the Bible, where it says, "Hear, O Israel, the Lord God is one." And these, it goes on to say, "These things that you have heard, you teach them to your children as you walk by the way, as you sit in your house, as you lie down, and as you rise up." And this path quite often was a place where we as a family passed on family traditions and values as we would ride horses, or we would ride four-wheelers, or take walks, or do different things along the path. And this path is just simply representative of the way that you live. And as you're going along, not only do you recognize and promote kindness, but you must model kindness. So what are some things that you can do to help promote and model kindness? I want to read a brief story with you that I love to refer to in this matter. And it says, there was a teacher, and every day a small girl came to school dirty. The teacher thought it looked like the same dirt day by day. And there was a great opportunity right there to humiliate or to even ignore the child. But the child, it says, being kind and understanding, the teacher did not want to hurt the girl's feelings or embarrass her. She knew the girl wasn't getting the right attention at home. Maybe her parents didn't care, but the teacher did care. "You have very pretty hands," the teacher told her one day. "Why don't you go to the restroom and wash them so people can see how really lovely they are?" Delighted, the girl washed her hands and came back beaming. She held up her hands proudly for her teacher. "Oh, they're beautiful. See what a difference a little soap and water can make," she told the girl as she hugged her warmly. Every day that girl came to school a bit cleaner. Eventually, she was one of the neatest students in school. And what was it that made a difference? It was praise, yes, but it was the kind attitude and response of someone significant in her life. And you as a parent play that significant role, the power of being able to model kindness and to actually point out kindness. So whenever one child is kind to another, praise it, recognize it. Also, you can create opportunities for your child to be kind to others and help them to look for ways to be kind to those around them. Someone on a sports team with them, or a child in the neighborhood. Help them to think of ways that they can show kindness and to do a good deed to another that makes them feel good about themselves. So training a child to think about others is a very important task of parents. And that is the basis of kindness. One cannot be kind if they're always thinking about themselves. So thinking of ways to be kind to someone else, be it a sibling, a neighbor, a family member of some sort, or even a stranger. So it's kind words, maybe it's kind words, kind deeds, but it all begins with a thought. And that is an important role that you as parents can play. And whenever you do see them live out kindness, we must, as parents, praise that, recognize it. And as we're going through life, like we're going down this path, look for opportunities to do these things. Look for an opportunity to encourage kindness. Look for an opportunity to recognize kindness and to praise it and to reward it. And just that helps to reinforce the importance of kindness. This is Dr. Roger Smith with Parenting Matters Now. Be kind and train your children to be kind.